What's good, guys? Today is going to be another animated book review on Make Your Bed. Little things that can change your life and maybe the world by Admiral William H. McRaven. Now, this book is an extremely powerful book and it is based off of his commencement address. I have the link in the description below, but overall this book is an incredibly powerful thing. And so in this video, I want to share with you guys the top 3 things that I've found that can help us change not only our life, but the world. Let's get into it. Number 1, if you want to change the world, find people who will paddle with you. So in the book, he talks about a story where he literally splits his pelvis in half. Like seriously, he splits his pelvis in half. Needless to say, he found himself in a situation where he had to recuperate and try to make his way back to the Navy SEALs. And he cites in the book that the only reason he was able to do not only recuperate fully, but get back into the Navy SEALs was because of people who helped him along the way. And like him in our own lives, we need people to help lift us up in times when we may be in need, or even times where we could use an extra helping hand. Number 2, realize that life is not fair and keep moving. So in the book, he talks about this thing called sugar cookies and how drill sergeants would randomly at times tell their trainees to run out into the beach, lay face forward, and roll around in the sand. And anyone who knows sand knows that sand always ends up in weird, strange places. Now, of course, trainees who had to do this were called sugar cookies. And of course, they would have to continually work out and do everything they were supposed to do for the day while completely covered in sand. So you can only imagine how uncomfortable that was. Well, the point of this lesson, Admiral McRaven is trying to say in the book, is that oftentimes this was done at a whim for no reason, but it was to train them to realize that life is unfair, that there's a certain level of unfairness that happens. And the quicker we're able to accept that not everything is fair, the quicker we can keep moving and keep going. The final point I want to make with you guys is make your bed. And so in the book, he talks about Navy SEALs having to make their bed. And what that instills in them is that no matter what may happen outside, what may occur in their life, that when they come home, when they come back to their barracks, they always have a readily made bed. And like that in our own life, making our bed can be a reminder that there are many things that we can't control in life, but there are certain things that we can. And the things that we can, we should. Because who knows? We all might need that reminder that, man, life is hard, life is difficult, life is challenging, but at least I get to come back to a made bed. That reminds me that although today was hard, tomorrow might be a promise of something better. Make sure you hit that subscribe and that like. And until next video, peace.